Hello, how's it going everyone? It's Star Drop back. We're back for another episode of the Kingdom Hearts 2 Final Mix. Last time we finished up in the Port Royal. Defeated ourselves a Grim Reaper. I unlocked the gate, the ancient highway to Agrabah. As you can see here, oh man, the Agrabah battle level is 38? I somehow find that strange because this is the first time we're visiting this place, but it's interesting because I don't think I've done the game this way before, so maybe the enemy scaled to my level. We'll see what happens. So we're going to jump into Agrabah this time. Let's do it. Now this place, as most people would know, is Aladdin's chapter. So we'll get to meet, Aladdin, Genie, Jasmine, like what other characters were there? Jafar, of course, the villain. And there we have the nice little intro. Agrabah. And there is Jafar's pet parrot. Never liked that little thing.
Agrabah, we made it.
Gosh, I wonder how Aladdin and Jasmine are doing.
Hey, maybe Riku's with them.
Yeah, I am the king.
Keep dreaming, you two.
Come on, Donald, you were thinking the same thing.
No, I wasn't.
Uh-oh, it's a Yago.
You got me all wrong!
You're not all right.
No, I mean it's not the old me. I turned over a new feather. I'm legit. No more scams. Promise.
That's your new scam.
You gotta believe me.
So, let's go.
I was stuck inside that lamp with Jafar, remember? But I finally escaped. Then some things happened.
So, free as a bird, huh?
Have fun.
Gosh, fellers, he looks pretty sad.
I want to apologize to Aladdin and Jasmine. Could you guys maybe put in a good word for me?
Sure, we can do that, can't we?
No, that's like the easiest trick in the book. Pretend to be innocent and then, turn your back on your so-called friends and betray them. Yeah. It's like Villain 101. That's the first thing they teach you. Okay. It looks like these enemies did scale to our level, so which is really interesting. To be honest, this is the first time I've done Agrabah after the the revisiting other worlds. So I think, let me see here. Huh. Yeah, I think these enemies no, they do look a little weaker, so I don't know. But anyways, this is just a reasonably simple fight. The first time you can visit Agrabah is right after the Port Royal chapter. Like the first time you go through it, so I don't know if the difficulty here scaled to my level or if it didn't. It said the battle level was 38. It's kind of hard to believe that these guys level 38 and dying so quickly when I'm like, what, 34? But it's okay.
Where are they all coming from?
Ah! 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 Hello! Woo-hoo! Ah!
This way!
Okay. Those were some very questionable screams, but okay. Yeah. Pretend to be the good guy, will ya? I watched and really liked the first Aladdin movie, but I never watched the second and third one, because I just think it's good just leaving it as it is. And to be honest, I also watched, I don't know how many of you guys know this, but Aladdin actually had a cartoon, a TV show, like way back when I was a kid, like over 10 years ago. So I actually really enjoyed that too. Okay, what do we have here in the shop? Aegis chain. Oh, this is actually pretty neat. 20% on all resistances and 2 defense. I think I'm going to pick up maybe 1 or 2 of these. And 2 will do. Alright, and we shall turn in our synthesis materials and recipes. I think we got a king recipe last time. Save the king, and that would be a shield. Nice. So we now got save the queen and the king. Save the queen is actually a pretty classic Final Fantasy weapon. It appears in a lot of Final Fantasy games. Most recently, I think it was in Final Fantasy 13 it appeared, and it was, oh man, it's hard to remember things like this. Snow's weapon, I think it was? Man, I have no idea. Okay, so looking at our new abilities, Donald learned another limit, Flare Force. I kind of want to check it out, but maybe later. Okay, Goofy got Draw. That's actually not too bad. Do I need it? Not really. And Sora got Horizontal Slash. Unleashes a powerful attack that hits the target left and right. This is a good ability for when we get like more powerful Keyblades. I mean, it lets you continue to do a combo in the air with the square button. Later on, we'll get an ability called like Berserk or something like that. It had another word after it. And with that ability, you can like spam this attack with your square button. It's actually quite amusing. I'm going to use some AP boost to equip that right now, just to showcase what it looks like. Afterwards, I may or may not unequip it, if I like, depending on if I remember or not. Okay, let's put on the Horizontal Slash, and that's good for now. Perfect. What items do we get? That's right, Aegis chains. What is Sora wearing? The Abbas chain. I'll replace that with Aegis, and I'll probably give Donald some good stuff. There you go. And Goofy can take the rest. Perfect. I don't have any rings, unfortunately. Okay, off to the palace to find Aladdin. Now, I believe it was this way, but it's blocked off. We can go around, I think, this way. There are a bunch of treasure chests to be collected in this place, like a bunch. I don't remember the locations of all of them, but I'll get as many as I can for now. Okay, so over here, got a Dark Shard. Here's one. A Mithril Shard. Oh, by the way, guys, collecting all the treasure chests is going to be a trophy in this game. Like, it's a small part of another trophy, so we're gonna have to come back and do all of it later on. For now, I'll just collect as many as I can see, and then in one of my later episodes, that's like doing all the post-game stuff, I will come back here and show all the locations of all the treasure chests, including the ones I've already collected. So, if you don't find any treasure chests right now and you don't feel like you want to do it, there's nothing too significant in these small treasure chests. You might get some synthesis materials here and there, but it's nothing crucial. So if you don't feel like you want to collect all of them right now, stay tuned for like my later episodes where I explain where all of them are in like a single video. So we can just like collect it all in one go. Okay. So not that way. As for the puzzle pieces, I'll leave them be for now, as always. Okay, down this path. I believe you can hit these stands to destroy them. Sometimes they have stuff in them. Sometimes enemies come out of them. But I guess not for now.
Jasmine!
Sora, Donald, Goofy.
Your Majesty.
I never had the chance to thank you for before. You helped Aladdin defeat that awful Jafar and save Agrabah.
All in a day's work. But, It looks like the Heartless are up to no good again. Is there any
They
way
are,
we
of
can
course,
help you out?
referring to this to the events of Kingdom Hearts
We're all
1.
right for now.
And you always got Aladdin.
He hasn't been himself lately.
Huh? Is it because of the hotness?
I'm not sure. Usually, he's the same cheerful Aladdin. But sometimes, he just seems sad. He leaves the palace and goes off by himself all the time. I've asked him about it, but he says nothing's wrong. He's gone again today. What if he doesn't come back this time?
Hey, maybe he's got a secret girlfriend. I know. I'll go find out who she is.
Iago! Quick, Sora! Oh, catch him! And I'll warn the guards and everyone in the palace.
That's the thing. Iago's not... Nice move.
Maybe it's something you said. Gee, maybe we should go talk to Aladdin. He's gotta be somewhere in town, right?
Good idea. I wonder what he's been doing.
As you may have guessed, we're going to get Aladdin as a partner in this map. And he is an amazing partner to have. The moves he pulls off, it's crazy. It's Abu!
Hi, Sora. Come back here.
She's like, hey Sora, bye Sora. After not meeting us in like, what, a year and a half?
If you can't control that furball, put a leash on him. Look, I'm sorry. You should be ashamed of yourself, Abu. No hard feelings? Abu?
Is it me or is that dude's turban a bit oversized for his head?
Hey guys, sorry about earlier. I was kinda in a hurry.
What happened?
You know Abu, he couldn't keep his paws off that lamp. No talking your way out of this one.
Okay, so we'll meet up with Aladdin, have a nice chat. I guess you can't be that down in the dumps, huh? Who said I was? Princess Jasmine, she's always cozier in town. Got a new girlfriend? Snowfooling Jasmine, Genie and Carpet took off to see the world. Wait, Carpet wants to see the world? Man, that Carpet has a mind of his own, huh? It's full of surprises. Yep. So what happens when you wish yourself to be a genie? There are plenty of drawbacks. Okay, Aladdin skills. Some attacks. This is his limit ability, which is amazing. I think it's just like the second best one after, what is it called? Tron's limit ability. Bunch of other abilities, auto limit and auto change. I will just leave those out. Okay, perfect. We're keeping him in. I know it feels like I really don't like Goofy because I never use him. But to be honest, I like Goofy more than I do Donald. It's just Donald has that heal, man. I can't I can't help but to not use him. I can't help but to use him, is what I meant. Okay, I'm gonna kill some people here. Like, if this was not scaled to the difficulty of what I am right now, then these enemies are giving a lot of experience for what they are doing to me. And as you can see here, Aladdin's just like dashing all over the place. It's really quite spectacular. Oh. Okay, gonna kill some. Ow. Aha! Good job. Okay. There were some chests in the other place, but you know what? Let's just move on. Kill some more Heartless. Ah, I should remember to go into my dry form once in a while. Oh well. Into the peddler's shop. Can buy that lamp from you, of course. That is, if you can afford it. Man, these peddlers, I'm telling you. Always looking for the best bargain for their crappy items. Cave of Wonders. Oh man, I hate that place. Okay, looks like we're going to the Cave of Wonders. Yep. It's like a new and improved version from Kingdom Hearts 1. Except it's not really improved, it's just new. Still doesn't make it a crappy place. Sorry, still doesn't make it not a crappy place. It's always been a crappy place. Like, in Kingdom Hearts 1, it was so bad that even getting into it was like, terrible. Okay, there's a way up there. I know it. Okay. My Mithril Gem. You can destroy that, that watermelon stand for that puzzle piece if you'd like. There's another power shard. Yes, enemies come out, and this is a new enemy. Kind of like those big guys we fight in Beast Castle and other miscellaneous places. But except these ones are a little less durable, but a bit more damaging with their fire attack. But it's generally the same strategy. Okay. So when they do that with their hand, it means that they're charging up a big attack, obviously. Okay, I'm gonna go into Wisdom form here, just to kill off some Heartless and get some experience. Alright, maybe use some Blizzards. Oh, leveled up too, nice. Is that everyone? Damn. Wishing to kill a few more. Okay, collect these chests. Nice! Come on, come on, kill that guy, kill that guy. Yeah. One more. Come on, can I kill this guy too? Yeah. Nice. Oh, they drop a bunch of MP too. Appreciate that. Very much appreciate that. I think there's a chest in one of these stands somewhere. Could have sworn there was. I'm just gonna break open all of them just to make sure. Maybe not. This one? This one. Uh-huh. This one? Oh, I see a chest back there, but might not have been it. Okay, I guess not. My memory fails me. Okay, there they all go. Mithril Shard. Okay, moving on. Palace Walls, where we get a big map. Sorry, a big chest. Which is, like, not a map. Oh, wow. Skill ring. Could have sworn that was a map. But I think we already got the map. So. Alright, let's equip it. Let's take off this ability ring. Skill ring gives us 4 AP, which is always good. And probably put the other one on Donald, why not? This will let us equip a few more abilities for Sora. I am still yet to show off Horizontal Slash, but I'll get to it eventually. I got 5 AP. Man, what do I do with this? Let's take a look. Counter Guard, I don't really like. Combo Boost, not really that good. I'll take Magic Lock on. It's always useful. And Defender, yeah, maybe? Yeah, nothing else to put on. Defender. Good, good. Save up the game here. And we'll move on shortly. Okay. Let's go to that big puff of smoke. Wow, that entrance is barely big enough to fit this guy.
This is it.
You know, in the real world, if something like this existed, it would have been excavated to until it becomes nothing. Okay, for these little ghost guys, you can use a reaction command on them called Cliff Shot. It'll do a bunch of damage to them when they're trying to attack you. It's good to know. Just gonna collect my MP here, even though it's at full. Alright, some chests. Power Stone. As you may have guessed, the reason I'm collecting chests and not the puzzle pieces is because once you collect the puzzle piece, the game pretty much doesn't tell you it's ever there to begin with. So if I don't collect it, then in the end I can just showcase where they all are, like, precisely. That's the whole reason. Whereas chest, you know, like after you pick them up, it just becomes an open chest, and you're still able to tell the location of it. So yeah. Alright, so this is the Cave of Wonders. It's not so bad at the beginning part, but oh, trust me, it's gonna get worse. Oh, trust me. Not that bad though. It's not as bad as Kingdom Hearts 1's Cave of Wonders. Terrible. Okay, I'm just gonna ignore those guys. Let Aladdin take care of them. I'm gonna pick up my chest. There's a bunch of them. Yay! Ooh, I'll kill this guy though. In wisdom form, no less. Woo! Yeah. Machine gun it up. Okay. Get a bright shard. Take my gold. I want my gold. Or money, as they call it. Money with a U. Okay. Kill this guy, maybe. With my pistol. Ah, damn it. Didn't get to kill him while I was in the wisdom. I think actually Master Form is not bad to go into here, because they drive quite a bit of drive orbs. So as you may recall, Master Form levels up by collecting drive orbs. But it's like the easiest one to farm. You don't even have to fight any enemies to collect drive orbs. Just go back to the Cavern of Remembrance, the one in Hollow Bastion. Yeah. What the heck was that? There you go. I think the next set of enemies, I'm going to show off Aladdin's limit ability. Ready, guys? Here we go. Speedster. Here we go. Quick play is called. Oh, it helps to have someone targeted. I guess I didn't show it off that properly, because there was like no enemies around. And boom, a bunch of drive orbs. It's amazing. Love it, love it. I think it's a legitimate option just to like use that ability, and before you collect the drive orbs, just go into master form. Yeah, why not? Let's do it. I'm gonna go into let's just go back to wisdom form. Launch some blizzards at that guy. If he would die, please. I would really appreciate it. Ah, wisdom form leveled up. And we learned the also garbage auto wisdom. Okay, I'm gonna stop attacking him. Slow down the progression of my drive gauge there. And once that's filled up, I can just launch some thunders. There you go. Drive orbs. Yeah. While you're in a drive form, collecting drive orbs extends the time in your drive form. So yeah. After that bunch of pointless fighting, it's time for a mini game. Examine this crystal here, like if I can stop failing, please. Come on, there you go. Oh, I guess you don't do that yet. Alright, just come back here and examine this then. Amateurs, didn't you know it was a trap? I say that and I didn't even know it was a trap. Like the first time I played it, that is. Okay, it's not a hard mini game. In fact, it's just one button. Lead Abu to the pedestal and soothe the wrath of the what? Okay. Go, go. Oh. Go, go. Jump. Press the triangle button to make him jump. And, yeah, that's it. Try not to get hit by the water yourself. And you're good to go. Like, that was so easy for, like, some abilities for everyone. We get summon boost. Nice ability. Makes your summons last longer. We'll probably equip that once we actually get really into summoning things. For like most of the fights in this game, you don't need to summon. And for like the really hard ones, you can't even summon. So it's like, what are we doing here? Why is summoning a thing? I think it's kind of dumb that you need to have two partners to be able to summon something. Like I understand if you if it just takes 3 drive gauges, I mean, it makes sense, but why do you need to consume both your partners too? That's just weird. Okay, so that was that for this episode. It'll probably finish up Agrabah next time and move on to the next chapter. I think we instantly unlocked the second portion of Agrabah, which I can do, I guess, back to back. So, guess it'll be good. But for now, we're gonna end things up at this save point. So, thanks for watching this episode of Kingdom Hearts 2, guys. See you guys next time.